morning, partying like it's 1999. Hi everybody, I'm Michelle House from Rich Living, and this is High Vibes at 5:55. Let me just turn that down a second. Okay, I'm turning down. I am. Hang on, just a moment. Like it's 1999. I love how people must tune in while I'm just dancing and go, what is that live show all about? I don't want to watch some girl dancing. What's going on there? Oh, here we go. Good morning, Georgina. Excuse me. Good morning, Georgina. Good morning, Beck. Good morning. Melanie, that is, that picture. Good morning, Catherine. How are you this morning? Good morning, Tony. Those of you that are joining me for a live for the very first time or watching a replay, bear with me a moment while I say good morning to my beautiful friends who have been joining me for, God, it seems like we've been friends for ages. I think it, doesn't it? Robin, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Denise. How are you this morning? Look at you all. Look at you all. You're all feeling lovely and fresh and bright and brand new after the new moon last night. The new moon, perfect time for clearing the slate and new beginnings, right? So you would all be aware what I was doing on the weekend. Anyway, we'll talk a little bit about that in a second, but I'll just make sure we've got everybody joining us. Good morning, good evening, Lisa. Good evening over in the UK. Lovely to see you, honey. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much. And for the people who I know are going to come on as I start talking this morning, good morning, Melly. Good morning. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So I'm just going to pop this back up on here. We're still playing with this broadcasty thingy with Jiggy. I've actually discovered a new one, so you might find me doing another one other than the Be Live TV this week. Just trying to work out what's working for everybody, working for you guys, working for me, working for people that join in and watch the replay. Sometimes that's a bit confusing as well. So just bear with me as we test the waters on this one. So yes, those that are in the Rich Living Room group, which ta-da! How miraculously timed it was. And I'm not joking. I did not. For someone who works according to for somebody who works according to the new moon and the full moon, you would think that when you are launching a program, you might kind of make it fit into that, right? Oh gosh, I just got so busy and so involved in creating Money School and creating the timelines and people I know that had already signed up, and I wanted to keep them, you know, fulfilled and happy about what was happening. And so I got stuck in the doing. And last week, I think it was maybe Thursday or Friday, I can't remember now. I was talking with Michaela and we were going, you know, because we've had a couple of hiccups along the way. And she said, I think we're going to have to push it out and probably, you know, we're looking at Sunday for completing it on Sunday. And I just went, I think, is Sunday the 26th? Is Sunday the 26th? That's the new moon. Okay, yep, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. I wonder what would have happened if it wasn't the new moon. And then today, of course, is a master day, and the doors are open to Money School. We're going to share the link with you a little bit later. Don't do it yet, Robin. Not yet. I don't want you to get distracted and go off and look at about some stuff this morning. So I can see we've had some more lovelies join me this morning. Hey, Sonia, nice to see you. Hey, Liz. Hey, Kate, good morning. There's and Beck again. Okay, lovely. Nice to see you, Beck. I know, ridiculous, right? Ridiculous that I tell everybody, oh, the new moon, it's a great time for new beginnings. Oh, how about launching a program on the new moon? Anyway, how beautiful it is that in all of that hype, I guess, and all of that excitement and the newness of doing a program and just so much love. I feel like I'm giving birth to a baby. So much love that I have for what's taken me such a long time to create. And, you know, the other reason for the delay was I just kept adding content to it because there's so much stuff that I want to share with you guys so that you know, that we can really work together in real life time, and whatever's happening out in our real worlds, we can actually deal with as we go through the course. It's so freaking awesome. I just love it. Good morning, Kim. Here you are. Good morning. So a little bit later, Robin has the secret link to Money School, and she'll share it in here. But also in the meantime, this is the other confusing part, but according to 6 o'clock my day, everybody else who is in Victoria, New South Wales and South Australia, I think, have already received their email by now. 6 a.m. our time is now, so you would probably be getting your emails. Don't go look at them. It's video 3. And you don't have time to watch video 3 because you're watching me. Eyes here. Come on, eyes here. You're watching me now. So there's an email going out today about video 3. And then when you go to watch video 3, there'll be some information about the launch of Money School. Ah! It's so exciting. So I'm sure all of you are fully aware of Money School, but it's the program where you actually get to work alongside me for 6 months. So we go through modules from now where we're at and also through to our future and making sure everything's sorted. And the best thing about Money School is as soon as I give, it all evolved from coaching clients. And I know people can't afford to work with me one-on-one, so I wanted to get to people in a bigger way and a more affordable way for you guys. And so the program has actually created from those situations. So when I watch my coaching clients go through money beliefs that are life beliefs that are stopping them, that are filling them with self-doubt, that are limiting them in their lives, I've been able to create a program from that. So we get to apply practical money stuff, the money practices, which you've seen in the videos so far. But then as your blocks come up with, I'm no good at maths, or my husband should deal with the money, or remember that time that we went bankrupt, all of that stuff, we can actually deal with and process along the way. Anyway, enough about Money School because oh, okay, hang on a sec. Something happening with the Beck saying the sound is playing up. All right. Let me unplug that. How's that? Is the sound any better? Let me just test that. I don't want to ramble on if the sound's not good. Danielle said problem. Oh, really good now. Little fairy monster. See you later. Okay. All right. Let me just check that everything's good. All good. Oh, who's watching for the first time? Watching this live for the first time. Yay! Woo! High fives, Janet. High fives. It is a tricky time for a single mum. It certainly is. It certainly is. High fives and welcome and welcomes. Oh, thank you for saying hello. Thank you for saying hello. I really appreciate it. And smiley face. Sounds good here. Yep, better. Awesome. Great. Okay, cool. With the sound. Right. Okay. So that was Money School. I'll talk a little bit more about it at the end too. But today's, oh, great. Sorry about the sound. So today I wanted to talk to you about, let me just take that off. How's that? I wanted to talk to you about giving and receiving. So giving and receiving is an energetic exchange, right? I can give love to you and receive love from you without any physical thing happening. You can know that, right? So when we're giving and receiving, and when I'm talking with people, that one of the very first things you do when you are in lack and in a poverty mindset is you give. And people go, shut up. I can't give. I don't have anything to give. What am I going to give? I don't have anything to give. What can I give? I don't have anything. So that will keep you in your lack mindset and your poverty mindset. So it's really important that if you are feeling lack, if you are feeling poor, if you are feeling struggle, that you come to a place of giving, because it's in the giving that we actually can really feel gratitude, right? Because let me tell you a story about me. I should write a book. So when we were in our financial meltdown, right, and shit was shit, and it was the shit, oh my God, it was shit, and it was horrible. Jonathan and I kind of passed each other in the hallway and maybe didn't even make eye contact for weeks because we were just so in our zone of how we're going to get out, what are we going to do, that we disconnected. I also, was really tight with money and making sure that I'd shopped everything out of my pantry and that there was absolutely nothing left before I went grocery shopping. And then when I went grocery shopping, I only went with a certain amount of money. We cut back kids' activities. But what that did was it kept me in lack. I'm not saying be irresponsible and go, oh, woohoo, all right then, well, she said go spend your money. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is that mindset. Yes, you've got to be responsible because you've only got what you've got, right? But the mindset and the energy I had around it was I don't have enough, rather than, wow, we were able to buy groceries this week. That's pretty freaking awesome. Wow, I went to the bank manager about that $2,000 payment that I couldn't make, and we were able to make it. Wow, do you remember when I did that and I didn't think that I could do it? Wow. So even though the stuff is difficult while you're in it, moving your mind to a positive mindset, a prosperity mindset, an abundant mindset, an appreciative mindset, high vibe mindset, right? Love and above, love and above. Christy Marie Sheldon talks about love and above. Getting into that high vibrational state is what opens you up as a magnet. Yeah. So when you give, back to giving and receiving, even in that space, for me, when I was watching the money that tightly, I was worried and stressed and anxious. I still gave my time. I gave away product. So at that time we had, that's when I had the personal budget organizer, the wallet that I created. I would give that product away, and I gave it to people like financial literacy community organizations where they were helping people get back on their feet. So I could see that I wasn't in as bad a situation as those people either. Do you know what I mean? So like it was companies like organizations like the Salvation Army and Lifeline. There was a women's shelter, those kind of things, which, you know, the gift of giving to them also gave me the appreciation of, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky I have a roof over my head. I'm so lucky I'm prosperous and abundant. Yeah. So the giving, even when you think you have nothing to give, you do. You may have a beautiful garden filled with flowers and you could give some flowers to the school teacher or to, you know, your assistant at work or to your neighbor. You know, maybe you've got an elderly neighbor who could just do with a smile and a cup of tea. Give you time. Everybody's got time. Everybody's got time to give. And it's not giving from the place of, look, Michelle said I better give. I better start freaking giving. Don't do that, because that's this vibration, right? The vibration is an awareness now. So you're in this awareness phase where you go, interesting. She's talking about that. Right, let me think about that. Let me see what unfolds for me today and where I could give. You know, maybe you can give. I know sometimes I'm in front of people or behind people at a cash register, and they're searching for the coin and I'll hand over the $2 or I'll hand over the $5 that they're short or whatever it is. I just hand it over and say, there you go, and walk away without expectation. It's all, I have it, you have it. It's the sharing, right? The flip side of giving is receiving, because what you don't want to do is give and not be filling your tank. So it's kind of tricky, because the receiving, you have to be aware of the receiving that's coming in too. So the receiving may not be your gold lotto win. It may not be the brand new car. The receiving may not be that significant for you to start with. The receiving may be somebody drops a meal by for you. Somebody else gives you some of their time that they would normally charge through their business. Somebody else, somebody else may give you something that they don't need anymore. You know, a dining room table. I don't need it anymore. Here, you have it. And receive, and being open to the receiving. I think that's actually one of the biggest things that, as human beings, we have to deal with, is receiving. Because as we were growing up, when we were children, because that's what happens, you're children and you grow up, we are told not to take, don't take, it's rude, or no, that's not the right thing, don't do that, don't take, just give. But you can't do that, because then your tank runs out and then you go back into the headspace of, oh my God, I just gave all that stuff and nothing ever came back, and I'm not going to do that again because it doesn't work. So make sure you keep filling up your tank as well. Yeah? All right. I'm just going to do a quick look through some comments here. Okay, we're back on sound. Rosie, good morning, Rosie. Lisa, I give more than I receive, but don't expect to receive anything. As soon as you have an expectation on it, that's when it's not coming from the place of love. It's coming from the place of lack. If I give you something, you'll give me something that I need because I don't have anything. Yeah? My friend Julie Cross, I don't know if you guys follow her on Facebook. Jump over and follow her on Facebook too. She's hysterical. She's awesome. She actually has a little song chorus that she sings to the universe. She shares it in her shows actually, and one of the lines from it is, "I give and I receive." Very important to do both. It's got to be that exchange. Yin yang, contrast, black, white, stripe. You've got to get that flow happening. Okay. Yeah, I love Julie. Robin's already on to Julie. Rosie, you need to also trust that the money will come somehow, and you must enjoy a little of your money so you don't grow to hate it because it only goes on bills. Totally. Yeah, totally. And that's the thing. And I hope you've been getting that through the videos is it's important to do what you need to do in relation to the practical things around money, but it's so important to have a life and to live. And I hope through those videos I've shown you how you can do both, how you can do what you said you were going to do, save money, pay off debt, save up for a holiday, whatever it is, while you're still living and having fun, while you're still having coffees if that's what you enjoy, while you're still having nice bottles of wine, not the $6 cheapos. You're actually having a nice bottle of wine that you really enjoy, because life is about enjoying those moments. Rich living is about enjoying those moments. It's the richness. It's not only the richness in the money in your bank account and the $1,000 bank balance or the $10,000 bank balance, whatever that is for you. It's about the richness of the food that you're eating. How cool would it be to be able to have everything in your house fresh and organic all the time? I think that would be awesome. That would just be really rich for your body, really rich for your life. Yeah? Okay, you guys can't see the comments, can you? Unless I post them up. We have very little, but at Christmas I still made up a box of various items for the homeless and made me feel great. See? Oh, and that's beautiful, Lisa. That's beautiful. It does make you feel great because you go, you know what? As bad as I think my life is right now, it's actually not looking too bad. Love Julie. And that's so true. I used to struggle, probably still do, with receiving something to work on. Yeah, it's such a habit. Somebody gave me, I was actually doing a coaching session with a client of mine, and she had her essential oils out. I actually went to her house, and she had her essential oils out. She was lathering herself up, and I've got it here actually. It's here, and it's called In Tune Focus. And I smelt it and I went, oh my God, that's so divine. I love that. Can I smell it? So it was a brand new bottle. And she goes, oh, here, you have it. And immediately I went, oh, no, that's okay. I just wanted to try some. And she goes, are you having trouble receiving? And I went, oh my gosh, thank you for the reminder. I totally received this with so much love and so much gratitude. Thank you very much. So it's constant, right? We're constantly learning, we're constantly evolving, we're constantly cutting all this old programming and changing all these neural pathways that are holding us back. I look at that and I go, wow, how many other times did I not receive? And the other thing about not receiving is the person who's doing the giving is coming from such a place of love and just love for you, and wants to give to you, and then you knock it back. That's like somebody saying, oh my God, I love your eyes. You have the best eyes. And you go, oh, really? I don't know about that. You kind of invalidate their comment. So thank you. Look at this abundance. Look at this prosperity. Look at these kind people around me. Look at these generous people around me. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Somebody said a light bulb. Okay. Right. So I'm saying finding how to receive. Bex had a light bulb. Ooh, light bulb. I love light bulbs. Just realized that I associated receiving as weakness. Yeah, I've always been so fiercely independent that I struggle to allow people to help me or gift me things. I needed this today. Goosebumps! Yes, and you've hit the nail on the head there, sweetheart. As women too, we kind of, our generation in particular, has been led down this path of You can do it all. You can have it all. You can have a career. You can have babies. You can do it all. You can do it all. And so we go, all right, watch me. Yes, yes, watch me. I can do it all. I can do it all. And we give, 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 give. And the giving is a sign of us being fiercely independent. And look at us, we are in control and everything is balanced and we're doing fine. Thank you. And as soon as you go into the receiving, it's like, oh, hang on, somebody must be looking at me and thinking that I'm weak and I'm not handling it. No, thank you. I don't want that. So what an awesome aha. Awesome, awesome aha. I love it. We've got agreement. I can relate to that, Beck. I'm slowly getting better, I think. And it's practice. You know, it's not like for me, shit. I've been talking about this stuff for years. And a month ago, I had to go through it. So it's the awareness and clearing it, the awareness and clearing it and moving through it quickly. Good morning, Em. I often diss compliments by saying, oh, yeah, and I got that from Kmart, etc., instead of just saying thank you and leaving it at that. Yeah, beautiful. And you know, that's a self-worth and a self-love thing too, isn't it? It's like, wow, I'm looking pretty good today. Actually, I'm just looking at that. Because I look at the camera up here, I don't look at the screen. There's this massive picture of me on the screen. I'm going, that lipstick's not too bad. I don't mind that. Oh my God, Terry with this. And that so many people here relate. Yeah, wow. Wow. It's a massive one. It really is a massive one. So let me I jumped into this book this morning. Everybody seen this? Raise Your Vibration. Kyle Gray. I don't really know a lot. I don't actually even know how I got this book. I really don't know how I got this book. But let's quote him because I found something in here today about this. Kyle Gray. Okay, so he has an affirmation, I guess. I am willing to receive. I have recognized that I am deserving of help, love, and support. I love that one. Oh, I think that one's for you. It feels good to give, and it feels great to receive. Today, I welcome the energy of balance into my life. My heart is open to receive. And I think that's a big key, like what I was saying before, is the balance. If we're just in this give thing, we don't have the balance, so we're going to fall out of whack somewhere. Yeah? Beautiful. All right, beautifuls. Oh, shit. Money School. Bloody hell. Read your notes, woman. So, Money School. Doors are open. Doors are open. You can share that link, Robin. Tell me how much the page is pretty. I was working through the page with Michaela, and I was reminded of my grade 3 teacher looking at my religion book and saying to my mum, she spends way too much time making things pretty. It's kind of what I do. I'm creative. Oh, our page is gorgeous. Somebody's already seen it. That's awesome. Fabulous. Oh, so cool. Yeah, I know. And, you know, it's more about it being pretty. By the way, this is Michelle trying to do a sales pitch. Bloody hell. You know how much I would love for you to join me. I know that I've actually got a heap of you already on here that have already joined because we've worked together before. So if you see people already talking, that have already been talking about Money School and how excited they are, they're actually clients that I've worked with before that have jumped in and enrolled in this as well. So I thank you and I honour all of you. I'm looking at you over here, but I thank you and I honour all of you for already joining. So those of you that have been following me for some time know that I do a little tracking. Can everybody see that? A little tracking where I colour in every time somebody joins me. Every time somebody joins me on a program, I take a moment and get present to that and present to that person. And I colour in a little love heart and I thank them. And I don't only thank them for joining me. I thank them for jumping into playing a bigger game in their life. And I honour them for that. I think that is, well, I know because I've done that. There comes a time when you just go, fuck it, this is what I've got to do. I'm doing it. And I honour people. And I honour all of you that have already done that. And I know for some of you it wasn't easy. But I know that you have done that and you've jumped in, you've gone, right, this is it. I'm ready. I'm ready to live a bigger life. So I leave you with that. Have a look at the page, have a read through the content. Yes, it is a 6-month hand-in-hand journey. We actually will have a special group where you have access to me I don't want to say 24/7 because I'm probably not going to answer messages at 2 o'clock in the morning. But you have access to me, you have access to the group of wonderful women that have already been working with me. So they are already in the conversation and they know the drill and they can give you hints and tips as well if I happen to not be available, but I'm pretty much going to be in there. So there we go. Remember, let's go back to our topic. Remember about giving and receiving. Beautiful aha moment for Beck. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's so vulnerable for you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I know all the women appreciate that you said that because you've aha'd some others in here today. So thank you for sharing that. And maybe we can continue that conversation over in the group. And I'm laughing because Robin's going, part 3, the free 3-part training is amazing also because, yes, that's the other part. Thanks for the reminder, Robin. That's the other part. Is your part 3 video comes out today. So it's the final piece in the puzzle of the last 3 videos. When you go to the screen, it'll take you straight to video 3. But you can actually go back and watch them all back to back if you want to. I'd actually recommend doing that. I know you've been working through it over a couple of days. It's been a bit workshoppy, which is great. And then when you go back and look at it again, I promise you, you're going to have way more ahas than you did the first time. So you have access to that. We're only keeping those videos open for a limited time though. So if you can get onto those, get onto those. And of course, I'm in the group today, ready to help you out with anything that you have in relation to your questions on video 3 training or, of course, Money School. And if anybody feels that they need to have a conversation with me about Money School, let me know and I'll see what we can do about that, see if we can work that out for you. So, yippee! Woohoo! Off we go! Here goes the Money School train! And oh, excellent. I'm just reading some comments coming up. Sorry. Kim saying it's really hit home today. I need to be open to receiving too. Thank you. It's such greed is the word that just came into my mind then. If you receive, you're greedy. See? So this is what I'm talking about. Money things come in all the time. That's something I'm going to have to go and clear after this. So yes, open to receiving. Very good. Very good. What a start to the week. I know. Shut the front door. Georgina's watching the video this afternoon. Oh, and by the way, today is a master day. Does everybody know what a master day is? So just one moment. I hope I've printed it out. Yeah, I have. So I can't find anything for you. I'll post it in the group. I can't find anything for you quickly. I'll pop it in the group. Okay, Georgina, I'll do that. I'll pop it over in the group. Lovely to see you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful Monday, Master Day Monday. Have an awesome week. Oh, did we get the link to the Money School? Robin, would you mind sharing that now for me, please, sweetheart? Thank you. Robin's going to cut and paste that one over to you guys now. Did we get the link? So, okay. Is Robin still there? You still there, Robin? Robin. That's okay. There we go. Below, Robin has posted it below. Awesome. So this is going to be in that feed as I hit end. Happy Monday. High vibes. Ooh, high vibes. I've got tea today. It's kind of cooling enough to get to have a cup of tea. See you soon. Oh, well, see you soon. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. End the broadcast twice.